Hi, I'm Hero Syndrome, and today I'm bringing you the start of my brand new series, and my first series actually, Road to Mastery, where I'll be playing games and showing tutorials for some of the harder achievements and missable achievements on the Retro Achievements website. The first game in our series is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is one of my friend's favorite games, and after him introducing me to it, it's slowly becoming one of mine. We won't be doing any of the progression achievements, but more of the missable or challenge achievements such as damageless, specific weapons, alternate paths, stuff like that. So without any more delay, let's just get right to it. We're going to be doing Vampire Killer, killing Dracula at the start of the game using no hearts and damageless. I know there's ways to do this a lot quicker than I have. You're really good at this game or you do a bunch of speed runs. I understand. This is probably not the fastest method in the world. But this is a nice, slow and steady way to defeat Dracula and get this achievement for somebody who's really never played this game before or just really isn't as good at the game like me. My buddy's way better than I am. So let's get to it. As he teleports in, just get close enough that your whip can hit him in the head, but also pierce into his cloak that he opens behind him. Jump and whip him in his head one time. Remember, this is a slow, steady thing. You don't need to rush. You don't need to hit him multiple times. As you're landing from the head hit, take a brief pause, maybe a second to a half of a second, and then whip into his cloak to destroy the 3 fireballs that he's going to use against you. I think the move is called Hellfire, but anyways. Now, I want to let you know that the timing on this is not exact. Sometimes you can do it a little early, sometimes you can do it a little late. It takes a little bit of practice. Don't think you're going to get it on your first try. If you do, dude, awesome. I'm proud for you. I'm proud of you. I didn't do it in my first try. This took a couple of tries, a couple of resets. I want to say about 10 or 15 for me. But I finally did it. And if I can do it, I'm sure you can. Also, every 4th teleport, he's going to open up the alternate side of his cloak. So he's going to open it up in front of him instead of behind him. When he does this, he's going to use a different laugh, and then it's going to be followed by a voice line, something like, "Here is true power." I don't really know which one it is. When you notice a different side open, or you've been counting like I started doing, which is every 4th one, you can begin to move away from him as far away as possible before the meteors start coming at you. If you duck, the first meteor, the top one, is faster than the lower one at a further range. And then, once the first meteor passes overhead, you let go of down on the D-pad and jump. I cannot stress enough to let go of down on the D-pad, because if you don't, you'll do a slide move and be hit by the bottom meteor. Once you do this, you basically go right back to what you were doing before for the next 3 teleports. Hit him in the head, destroy the fireballs, rinse, wash, repeat until that first bar of health is gone. And then we're going to go to phase 2, where things can get a little ugly. Be careful not to item crash during any of this, or throw your sub weapon, as you won't get the achievement if you do. It looks like we're getting close to the end of this phase. I want to do a little bit of a jump here, so we're going to go to a different scene. Into one of the runs that I did fail after I got to a point where I was supposed to win. I want to show you that he uses a move. See those right there, those green energy arrows that come up? If that goes off, it's basically a restart. Anyways, back to our original run. If he leaps, that is your moment to get underneath him and hit down on the D-pad and stay crouched the whole time. As soon as he leaps again, you just try to get under in the same spot, and as long as you do that and he just keeps spitting the fire, you just whip away until that second health bar is gone, and then bing, bang, boom, you have your very first, actually second if this is your first run, achievement, your first 2 achievements on Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So let me be the first to congratulate you on that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. We will be doing Castle of Rage, which is against Slogra and Gaibon. We're going to be doing 2 fights. We still do not get a Ring of Ares or the Ring of Varda yet, but I will be showing 2 separate fights on 2 separate ways to get this achievement in this fight, plus a bonus achievement that you might miss. We look forward to seeing you there. Thanks again.